Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for another episode of Skyrim. And in today's episode, we're going to be finishing off the Dark Brotherhood quest line. So to do that, we need to make our way into the bar here at Whiterun. So last time we assassinated who we thought was the Emperor.
Come on in.
And it turned out to be a setup. And we then returned to the Dark Brotherhood Guild, which was in flames. Pardon me.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be... By the gods. You're alive! But I had heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Cataract, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Ah, yes. I can imagine you'd want to settle that score. Last I heard, he was at the Solitude docks conducting the Emperor's departure. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this again.
Right then. So we're going to complete our target, and at the same time we're going to take some good old-fashioned revenge for our sanctuary being burned to the ground. So we're going to start off here at the East Empire Trading Dock, where we're going to take our revenge against Miro, who slaughtered many of our friends and burned our home to the ground. Well, our Dark Brotherhood home anyway.
Stop right there.
Oh Christ on a bike, I forgot about that. Okay.
Castle Dower dungeon will straighten you right out.
We'll pay for our crime a second and just get that cleared up. I can't be asked to fight them as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break out of here a second. I am going to serve my time the proper way, but I'm going to go and recover my shit first. Well, I say recover my shit, I mean I'm going to recover the stolen goods. Let's see if I can get this lock to open for me. Bloody thing won't open. Oh, come on. This is supposed to be a novice lock, for crying out loud. It should not have been that hard to break. So right now we are in the City of Solitude. Oh, shit. Oh, I've not got my weapons on me, have I? Fuck. He hasn't seen me yet. Good. I wish I could execute him by breaking his neck or something, but unfortunately the game's not quite so as sophisticated as that. Let's just sneak by him. Luckily our sneak is through the roof, so it makes it so much easier for us to escape. Now I believe our belongings are in here. Where am I looking? Hold on. Evidence chest, that's the one we want. It's just otherwise I have to come all the way back down here to get our stolen goods back. It will give us back all of our legitimate stuff. But it wouldn't give us back all our stolen goods. So we'll take that. Oh, they can keep that, they don't need that anymore. And we'll take the blacksmith potion as well. As for the rest of our stuff, that would be in this chest here. I suppose realistically we could walk out of here, or at least we could try anyway. No, wrong one. I want the other one. There it is. I have 2 ebony bows now? When did I pick up the second one? I only crafted the one. I don't remember crafting the second one. I must have picked that up from somewhere. Very interesting. Now, question is, do we try and escape from here, or do we just serve our time? What do we reckon, folks? I think we should just serve our time. Shit. I probably could stick an arrow straight in his back and kill him right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. For God's sake, come on. Because I've broken out, we're going to have to fight our way out of here. Great. This is not what I wanted to be doing for this episode. Very well. And they have to kill this guy. Well, I almost killed him. I believe that takes care of that problem. Actually, I'd have thought Now that I've killed him, there's no enemies nearby, so I wonder if I can... Let me just try it a second. Let me see if I can serve my sentence now without actually having to break out of it. If not, then I'll just go ahead and... No, it's still saying there are enemies nearby. I've got no choice. I'm going to have to break out of here then. Fuck. Okay, let's get this over with. We'll worry about paying off our debt later. I don't really want to kill too many of these guys though, if I'm honest, considering I'm supposed to be joining them later. So technically I'd be killing some of my own, and I don't want that. So far so good. Since it's only 100 gil actually, we might be able to get the guards to look the other way as well if they spot us. But we shall see.
By the word of the Jarl, stop right there.
For the love of God. Alright, fine.
Castle Dower Dungeon.
I'd like to know how they spotted me considering I'm in sneak mode. Well anyway, that's how you get out of jail anyway. Now that I know what my stolen goods are, they're not actually worth that much if I'm honest, so I might just let them stay there. I could always go back for them later. I thought I had more in there if I'm honest. Why is it giving me that sodding weapon of all weapons? There we go. Right, let's get after Miro. It's time to continue from where we left off.
Papa says I want some brotherhood. But he wouldn't tell me why not. Pardon me.
Hopefully now we can get back on track. I do apologise for that little... what's the word I'm looking for? Distraction, shall I say. Getting myself arrested was not part of the plan.
Go fiddling with any locks around here. We won't have a real problem.
But now that we've dealt with that little issue, we can go and deal with our targets. Starting with Miro. And there he is.
You talk to Ed Brothers. DJ has no words for you.
You can't be. You're dead. You never should have come here.
And now you're gonna die for what you've done. What? I missed. And as it's part of a quest, we don't get done for it either. Come on. I really need to get and sell some stuff. Yeah, you can have this hunting bow. It's getting on my nerves now. Right, it's time to go and assassinate the true Emperor. So for that, we need to get out of here and make our way downstream. And the boat that we want, I believe, is that boat just down there, out in the distance. I'll go along the land so we can move a bit quicker. And there are going to be some guards on board, so make sure you're armed before you enter. Although, to be honest, it's pretty self-explanatory and pretty much obvious. But for the sake of the this walk, well, I say walkthrough, it's more of a let's play than a walkthrough, but I'm just trying to give a few helpful tips as well. So for the sake of that, for those of you that are new to the game that have never done it before, you know. So to get on board, we actually need to go underwater, and we're actually looking for. Here we go.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this.
Time to kill the Emperor. And that is not the arrows I wanted. No wonder I had such a hard time killing Miro.
Come on, let's get something to eat.
Would have brought him down a lot quicker.
Gods, I'll be glad to see the last of Skyrim. Dragons,
That's one guard down. Next. There's nobody in this room. So we'll go ahead and move on down. There's another one down. He's going to take slight more of a beating to bring down, I reckon.
did you hear something?
Wow, and these are supposed to be the Emperor's royal guards.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun. Yeah,
They're doing a pretty poor job of it so far.
Looking over my shoulder all the time. Nothing to do now but sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip home.
Sorry pal, but you won't be making any more weapons for these guys. Like I said, these are supposed to be the Emperor's royal guards and they're nothing but a joke at the moment. I've slaughtered all of them with ease. Although, to be fair, I am on the easiest difficulty, I suppose. There goes the captain. Ooh, master lock. Dang. The other two items in there aren't even worth it. As if I've just been instantly spotted. Will you stop moving? It's really annoying. I believe that's all of them. Oh no, there's one more left over the other side. Whoops. That's all the guards out on the deck dealt with, so we don't have to worry about them anymore. Right, we just have one last section to clear now, and then it's on to the Emperor himself. We are almost done. Sorry, pal, but you're not going anywhere.
Time to end this.
I don't think so. That leads us outside.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told you, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could.
And you're a wiser man than he is.
Come on, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. But of course, you and I have a date with destiny, but so it is with assassins and emperors. Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the
Do you know,
deed is done?
I have to say, killing the Emperor is by far one of the hardest kills for me, just purely because he's such a nice bloke and he accepts death gracefully. So it breaks me to have to kill him.
Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense in you a certain ambition. So, I ask of you a favor. An old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose.
I couldn't even look at my TV screen when I took that shot. I just literally aimed it and then looked away and fired. I just could not do it. Oblivion Crisis. I swear one of these is a skill book. Is it that one? No. Oh, I know where it'll go. Wait a minute. What's that one? No. Yeah, no, it must be that one then. Where is it? There it is. Let me see here. What's that one? Of course, it might be a... It could be a skill book that we've already got. Well, I guess we're done here. There's nothing else to be done. The assassination has been completed. It's time to go and get our reward and finish this. So it's back to Whiterun we go.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall, so I wouldn't know.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
You don't need to tell me that.
Aha! You're back. I know. I received the news not moments ago. This is glorious! My friends, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of Tamriel in ways you cannot possibly imagine. But you care little for politics, am I right? You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenwood. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Sorry, pal. Loose ends and all that. And because of you, most of the Dark Brotherhood is dead because of you and your lousy contract.
But we had a deal.
I don't care. You got all of my people killed because of your stupid contract.
We heard you were dead. OTS in the back room.
Besides, the Dark Brotherhood does not leave loose ends. $20 grand, nice. Oh yeah, that's just the shield from earlier, isn't it? We don't want that. It's worthless, plus it weighs a lot. So we'll leave that where it is. Right, we have one last little job to do, well, place to go before we wrap up the Dark Brotherhood, and that is to report to the new Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is the Dawnstar Sanctuary. After that, that's pretty much us done. Yes, we can keep approaching the Night Mother for more quests to do from the Dark Brotherhood, but to be honest, it just literally rinses and repeats what we've already done with some of the quests. So with that, we can pretty much just leave the Dark Brotherhood where it is. It's a never ending.
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing?
Now, we can lie at this point, but we're going to actually tell the truth.
Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visited once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and fit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, huh? You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
Very well, just make sure they're trustworthy.
It is done.
Who said that?
Emperor Titus Need II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with the scheming servant at the keep in Markarth. Accept his gold, then eliminate the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
Okay, so at this point we're actually going to leave it at that now for the Dark Brotherhood, because these quests that she's dishing out are an infinite loop, basically. There is literally no end to them, and we would be here all bloody day and night trying to do them. So I'm actually going to bring the episode to an end here, and with it comes the end of the Dark Brotherhood quest line for the time being. I might go ahead and spend some money just, you know, putting the trimmings to our new sanctuary at some point, but we'll see. So in our next episode we're going to begin picking off some of the Daedric artifact quests, starting with the ones here in Dawnstar since we're here, and I will see you all next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen today, then let me know in the comments section, hit that like button, or be subscribed to the Dark Swordsman Gaming Guys channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye for now.